What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the new Soundpeats GoFree2 2024 edition head earbuds. Shout out to Soundpeats for reaching out to the channel and supplying these for an honest unboxing and review. Let's get into it. As far as price goes, you can get these guys for $69.99. They should be available today at the time of this the release of this video. As far as specs go, these guys rock Bluetooth 5.3 with codec support for AAC, SBC, and LDAC. Of course, like I said, they're the VGP top pick of 2024. Congrats on that. As far as battery rating, these guys can get you up to 9 hours of playback time on a single charge. With the case, you can get up to 35 hours. So you do have some really good play time there. As far as there is no wireless charging, unfortunately, and there is no fast charging feature. Okay, so excuse me. As far as water resistance rating, these guys are rated at IPX5. So you can take these to the gym. You can be out in the rain or out getting sweaty, no problem. As far as special features, you get 6.2 millimeter dynamic drivers, high-res audio certification, wireless high-res audio certification, might I add. You get 4 mics per earbud for noise canceling for clear phone calls. Multipoint connectivity. You got a gaming mode on here, and also there's app support for Android and iOS. So let's go ahead and jump right into these. Now, they did release an earlier version of these, but I was really interested when they said they was bringing an updated version out. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. See what we get here in the box. If I get this out of here. All right, here we go. All right, boom. Underneath the lid, we've got our information, user guide. All right, that's underneath the lid. And right here we have our case and earbuds. We'll come back to that. And let's see what we got underneath here. We just have our USB-C to USB-A charging cable. All right, so we'll put that back in there for now. I got plenty of them floating around. Let's go ahead and make sure all this stuff is safe. Come on. There we go. All right, you may have to come back to them. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the case and earbuds. All right, nice glossy case, but so far no fingerprints though. Nice. Okay, nice and light, kind of big, but of course, got your Soundpeats branding here on the top. You got your charging LED right here. On the back, you got your USB-C charging port. And let's go ahead and pop it on in. And there you have your earbuds. Very nice. I think they definitely updated the look on these. I really do like it. You got the matte all the way around, and then you got the gloss touch surface there with the Soundpeats logo. Little gloss back here where your battery resides. Very nice. Okay, adjustable, will conform to the ear. And again, I like how they have that raised, so it goes right into the ear canal. Let's go ahead and peel off this contact tape. All right, we're gonna do that for this one as well. Okay, very nice. All right. I like the way that looks. I really do. I like that gloss matte combo. Gives you that accent. Very nice. So I'm going to go ahead. Let me put this in. We're going to take a quick picture of it in the air. All right, here it is how it looks in the air. Again, nice and flush. Almost doesn't cover the entire ear. I think a minor adjustment might be necessary, but of course you can tell where the speaker is. It runs right down into the ear canal. So again, but still very comfortable, very light. Shaking my head, it kind of moves a little bit, but I think like I said, it might need some adjusting. Okay, yeah. Might need some adjusting there, but it's when I shake my head left and right, I can feel it almost like giving me just a little bit of a flap. But like I said, more adjusting might be necessary. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these guys paired up, and we'll take a walk through the app. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. So we go ahead in. All right, I got the pairing notification already. So there is no Google Fast Pair or anything like that, so we got to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, let's slide on down. Boom, there they are. Let's go ahead and connect them. Yep, pair. All right, we got a volume rocker, or slider rather, so we are paired up. Very nice. So let's go ahead and jump right into the app so we can go and take a quick look. Firstly, of course, you're going to make sure that there is no updates needed. All right, showing me my left, my right. Okay. So far, so good. So what we want to do now, we'll go ahead and check for our firmware update. Network unavailable. Okay. So we're good there. All right. So what we want to do now is we'll go ahead and take a look quick. You got your Soundpeats name at the top, Soundpeats GoFree2s. You got your battery levels for left and right earbuds. Nothing for the case. You got your pictures of both of your earbuds there. And down right down below, you got your help option here, as well as reset if you want to do that. All right, and of course, you got your three options here. You've got your controls rather. You got home, and this looks like the shopping icon. You guys are familiar with the Soundpeats headphone or the Soundpeats app. Right now, we're in the home page, so let's go ahead and go into controls. All right, we can go to truly customize everything here. We got volume control slider. You got your adaptive EQ if you want to use that. All right. Basically that adapts the sound to wherever you are. Of course, then you've got your equalizer here. You got presets and customize. You tap. Let's go into presets real quick. Can we get in there? No, it's not gonna let me in. Okay. You got your customized EQ. Oh, crashed on me. Let's go. That's crazy. All right, let's get in here. Are we doing all this in real time? None of this is getting cut. All right, so let's go ahead and it's not letting me into presets, but it does let me into the customized EQ. You do have your bands here, so you can do some customizing there, which is really good. Let's go ahead and reset that. We'll come back to that a little bit later on. And of course, you got your gaming mode. You can disable all touch controls if you want, and you got dual device connection here. Now, with Soundpeats, if you want to use LDAC, you gotta have your device multipoint or dual device connection turned off. You can only use LDAC when that is off. If you have it on, LDAC will not work. Just to want to let you guys know. We will test it, but then of course, when we do the sound test, you know how we get down. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the shopping icon here. You can go ahead and take a look and pick and choose which Soundpeats product you want to buy and check out if you got some interest in them. They got a nice long line of options here for you. Very nice. Okay. Well, this one. What is that? Huh. Okay, we'll have to come back to that. All right. So what we're going to do now is we'll go ahead and finish our testing here. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test the multi-point connectivity feature for the GoFree2s. Let's go ahead and we already got them paired up. So I just want to show you. All right, they're already paired up on the phone on my S23 Ultra. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get into the app. Let's go ahead and connect here. All right, we're going to the settings. We're going to turn on dual device connection. All right, so now what's going to happen is we're in that where we can do multi-point. So what we want to do, we're going to put these in. We'll get these guys to pair. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, we're going to put them in. Let's go ahead and put them in pairing. All right, we got them in pairing mode. So let's go ahead and see. All right, GoFree, they got them here. All right, they are showing as connected. All right, and I just got the notification for connect. So we're going to go back here into my S23 Ultra. We're going to pop that, go ahead and get that connected. Still waiting on it. All right, got to the second connection. So multi-point is working. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get into some audio. Let me go here to the iPhone here. We're going to get these guys in. All right. We got our video up for there. Let's go back into my S23 Ultra. And grab a video from here. All right, so now we got it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and hit play here on the S23 Ultra. All right, we got audio playing out of there. Let's pause that. Let's go ahead over to the iPhone. All right, we got audio playing out of there. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to see if I hit play on my Galaxy phone, if it will automatically pause my first device and play from here. All right, so here we go. No, it does not. So audio switching does not work. You have to pause it from your first device and then hit play on your second. It takes a second or so for the audio to come through, but it does work. So multi-point does work for these, but no audio switching. Again, not a deal breaker for me. But I'm very glad we got that dual connection. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to do the mono mode test, rather. We'll see if we can listen to one earbud while the other one is in the case charging. So let's go ahead and get our music started. All right, we got music here. We're going to start with the left earbud. Put that in, close it. Now, there is no wear sensors, so you don't have to worry about it pausing. All right, but I do got audio playing out the right. So let's go ahead and put that one back in. All right, now I got audio playing out of both, so now we're going to do the right. That in, close the top, and there we go. Now, audio is still playing out of the left earbud, so you can use them independently, which will effectively double your battery life. Let's continue. All right, next up, we're going to go ahead and do the touch controls. We're going to see how these guys work and how responsive they are. All right, so we got our music paired up. Let's go ahead and hit play here. All right, we got music playing. Now, if you want to play and pause, you double tap the either left or right earbud. We're going to do the left, 1, 2. All right, it pauses the music. Now we'll hit double tap the right to play, 1, 2. All right, music is now playing. Now, if you want to lower your or raise your volume, you want to press and hold. You want to tap the right earbud once. Sorry. So you tap it once, and you can see audio is going up. Now, if you want to decrease it, you tap the left one once. All right. You gotta tap once. You can't press and hold. You gotta tap in for every time you want the audio to come down. Okay. So now, if you want to skip to the next track, sorry, you want to press and hold, and the right earbud, sorry, it will take you to the previous track. Now, if you want to go back, you want to press and hold the left. Took me back to the beginning. Now press and hold again. It takes me back to the previous track. Now, if you want to switch in and out of gaming mode, you want to triple tap the left earbud. 1, 2, 3. All right, now it just told me I exited game mode because I was in previously. Now, if you want to call up your voice assistant, you want to triple press the right earbud. 1, 2, 3. What's the weather for tomorrow? All right. So, all right. So the audio, so that does work. All right. Now, again, if you want to turn them off, you can press and hold the left or right earbud for about 10 seconds or so, and it will turn off the earbuds. Now, if you want, same thing works for playing, answering in calls. You can double tap either the left or right earbud. They'll pick up the call or end the call. If you got a call coming in, you can press and hold for about a second and a half, or just press and hold. It will reject the call. If you want to switch calls, like if you're on a call, you got another one coming in, you can press and hold and then it will switch you over to the new call, and then press and hold, it will switch you back to the previous call. So all the touch controls do work. They seem to be very responsive. I like it as far as your audio goes. I haven't had a chance to test the actual phone controls, but I'm pretty much getting a good feel. All right, let me pause that. All right, I did get a good feel of the controls and everything, so I don't think there should be a problem there. All right, so let's continue.
This is a mic test with the Soundpeats GoFree 2 2024 edition earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats GoFree 2 2024 edition earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats GoFree 2 2024 edition earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats GoFree 2 2024 edition earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, we're out of my backyard. We've got the Soundpeats GoFree2 2024 edition in the ear. We're gonna see if our ambient sound, how much ambient sound I could take in while still being able to listen to my audio comfortably. So as you can hear, the central air unit just turned off, but we still got traffic sounds from the turnpike as well as the street behind the house. So what we want to do now is we got Troop all ready to go. We're at 50% volume. And we will see how that rocks out. All right, so let's go. All right. Okay, got some audio playing now. All right, it's pretty nice. I can still hear the traffic and everything. Actually, the ambient sound is a little louder than my my music. So at 50%, it's not bad. So let's go up and go to 65. All right. Now we're at 65%, and I'm liking this. This is right where I like to be. I can still get my audio sounding really nice, really clear, and I can still be aware of my surroundings and everything, talk to anybody that I need to. So it's working out pretty nicely. So my suggestion, my preference would be at between 50 and 65%, depending on where I'm at. But they're doing a really good job. So this has been ambient sound test for the Soundpeats GoFree2 2024 edition. Nicely done. All right, we're back in for the sound test. We'll go ahead and go into my equalizer settings here. As you can see, I have them set to the original. What we want to do is we want to start with the reset. Now we're all familiar with how they sound with their presets and everything. So I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just set up my settings, and we're gonna go ahead with that. So these are my settings for these earbuds. I think I'll get the better sound out of them. Now, granted, they're open ear, so uh, the bass issue, the lack of bass rather, is mainly because of the form factor. So we're gonna just see how they sound right out of the box here. I did turn off dual connections so that we do have access to LDAC. We're going to go ahead and real quick, just want to make sure that that has been initiated for these. Oh, let's go ahead and turn it on. All right, now LDAC has been turned on for the earbuds, so we'll definitely have that audio there. So let's go ahead and let's see. I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and get some music queued up here. All right. Whoops, being back out. All right, here we go. All right. All right, here we go with our first song. Make sure we have our optimal listening level. I don't want to turn it too loud. I don't want to get a copyright. So let's go ahead and go in with this one. Let's see how the acapella sounds. All right. Again, nice clear vocals. The natural volume is good. Oh, very clean. Acapella is very clean sounding. I love the detail in her voice in here. Very, very clear. I have to give these guys credit. The clarity is exceptional. Oh, sounds good. Here we go. We're gonna get very nice. All right, very clean vocals. The clarity, the detail with them taking like the lead singer taking breaths and everything. The harmonizing was great. It just sounded really, really good. All right, now because of the form factor and the fact that the bass isn't going to be that great. I'm just going to being honest because of the form factor, because they're open ear. You don't have that seal, which gives you that great bass. Uh, we're going to do just. I wasn't going to do it. We're going to go ahead and do just a little bit. Let's go ahead and try just a little bit. See how it sounds with the bass. All right. Again, you get a nice little. Okay, you get a nice little knocks here, but you're not getting detail. Yeah. I mean, the shimmering sound is very sharp, very crisp. So your mids and highs are phenomenal on here. I just wanted to get a little. All right. Just wanted to get a little taste of it because I know in the comments section, if I don't cover bass, they're going to say, what about the bass on these? The bass on there, you get the little, you can hear you don't feel it. So uh, I'm not going to knock these for that because they're not built for that, to be, have that type of bass that we all look for in earbuds because of their form factor. All right, let's go ahead and get into another song that I think these guys would really shine on. That would be Guns N' Roses. I think they really shine here. Let's go ahead. Oh, absolutely. The crispness of the mids and highs are really shining through here. That guitar solo is very crisp. Now you got the drums coming in, you got the other guitars coming in. Nice sound stage. All right. Again, very crisp. All right, here we go. Things going to pick up. Oh, yeah. Again, the lack of bass Doesn't give you that depth, but the mids and highs are very crisp. Here goes the lead vocalist. Very clean. And again, the soundstage is great. Oh yeah, yep. Just it sounds great with the mids and highs. Again, the lack of bass, that's okay. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do one more song. Let's go ahead and go into my going home. I want to see how this sounds with this one. Here we go. And let's turn this up a little bit. All right, there we go. Yep. Again, nice mids and highs, very clear. Oh, lead saxophone comes out very crisp, very crisp. Oh yeah, I love. I'm listening to it. I'm sorry, got a little dead air there, but I was focusing on the clarity of the saxophone. Here's the high note. Yes, very crisp. And again, of course, you're losing out on the low end portion of it, which gives this song a little bit more body. But again, like I said, it's the form factor. You do get the detail from the mids and highs, however. So that sound very, very crisp. I enjoyed that completely. All right, so let let's go ahead and let's give you a quick recap on the sound of these. Again, the bass is lacking because of the form factor. Other than that, you got nice crisp mids and highs. The vocals were great in the first song and the second song. The detail as far as the instruments, with the exception of the drums in the second song and the third song, was very, very, very good. Again, and then the vocals in there is no vocals in the third song, sorry, but the lead saxophone in the third song was very crisp and it was very, very clear. So the detailing was top notch. All right, so what we want to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to clear this out, flip this up, and then we're going to talk about my likes and dislikes. Stay strapped in. All right, let's talk about my likes and dislikes for the Soundpeats GoFree2 2024 edition earbuds. Let's start with my dislikes. The only thing I really had as far as a dislike is the fact that you can't use Multipoint and LDAC at the same time. Okay, so I got more than one. That's one. The fact that the bass, and again, this is attributed to the form factor, I understand, but the bass is really non-existent in these. So if you're a bass head and you're looking for sound, you were looking for something like in this form factor that'll give you really good bass, these aren't it. I'm sorry, but they're not. However, if you're looking for if you got like a instrumental, you're not too worried about bass at all. You're more of like the audiophile mids and highs. These guys really do they do produce some really great clarity when it comes to mids and highs as far as instruments, vocalists. The soundstage on these is great. It's just only thing I could find at fault is the lack of bass, and again, it's based on the form factor. No wireless charging. That's another thing that I don't like about these. I wish these did have wireless charging in them. Unfortunately, they do not. Let me see what else that I could think of. I think that's yeah. I think that's it. All right, so let's talk about my likes. I like the multi-point connectivity feature. However, you cannot use it with LDAC, but I still like the fact that you have it. Gaming mode. You can definitely, that's a good feature to have, especially if you're watching videos or playing games with these. I love the touch controls, very responsive. They're really snappy. So when you actually go to function, they execute rather quickly. I like the case, although it's a little chunky, a little big, but it's still very thin. It's pocketable. You can definitely put this in a bag somewhere and not have to worry about it being real bulky. And oh yeah, another thing I dislike, case is a fingerprint magnet. I'm gonna have to be keep doing this with these just to keep that case looking good. All right, but it is a case definitely a fingerprint magnet. So let's go ahead and I think, and also one thing I do like the look with the gloss logo on the touch surface for these. That's a nice touch, matching oil to the back where the battery is. It's a very nice touch of these. All right, so those are my likes and dislikes for the Soundpeats GoFree2 2024 earbuds. Let's wrap this up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the new Soundpeats GoFree2 2024 edition. Huge shout out to Soundpeats for reaching out to the channel and supplying these for honest unboxing and review. If you're in the market for these, or if you're in the market for some fitness earbuds that you want to be able to be out and about and running, biking, or just being outside and still being able to hear your surroundings while listening to your favorite music or podcasts or anything like that, just definitely want to take a look at these. I think these would be a very good buy. Now, if you're looking for something that is, where you listen, you get a lot of bass and everything like that, this is not the product for you. You might want to look into more of your traditional earbuds for that feature. All right. So again, huge shout out to Soundpeats for reaching out to the channel. And if you guys like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings like this and others, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell. That way you guys are notified when videos like this and others drop. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.